So I've just woken up, that's my hotel. Seems like this is a bit of a storage place for the buses for my company. The one that takes me to Hanoi, Salviette. We've got 4 or 5 here. The office is just down there. Now the river, I didn't even see this yesterday. We've got a river here. The owner just wouldn't take money for the washing. She did my washing yesterday, like a lot of it, and I said how much. She said no, free. I'm like, I'll have to try and slip her some money at some point. I asked her where I can get coffee and she's pointed me in this direction. Oh, look at you with your fancy car, Mr. and Mrs. Porsche. Yeah, someone's got a Porsche. We're going to try and walk up to the Chinese border. See how that goes. So the river here is not very beautiful. It's funny, isn't it? You can have a town with a river running through it, but if they don't make it a feature of a town, it's not very beautiful. Like in Hua Bin, where the people swim in the river. Look at that. It's got his Porsche. I can't see coffee here. Unless it's that, but it doesn't look open. That guy's running barefoot along here. I hope my camera's not focusing very well. Yeah, so I'm walking up to the Chinese border. Gonna go and get coffee up there. It's very quiet on this road. My hotel's just there. It's absolutely silent almost on this road. I came from over there yesterday. People riding bikes, walking, jogging. There's kind of a sports area right behind my hotel here. It's quite pretty. They've got all the crops growing at the side of the river here. Lots of corn. I've got a feeling the centre of town is actually on the Chinese border because all the tall buildings are over there. I'm staying near the bus station down here, but I'm pretty sure that's not the centre of town. So this lady's got a pond where she's washing her vegetables. She's taking them out of the pond. Be selling those at the local market probably today. Another lady hoeing the field here. Frogs. Just wondering how they get down there. The only way down is these ladders. To get to the ladder, these little ladies have got to climb over this wall, and then go down this steep ladder. Oh my god, they're in good shape. And the houses along the river here, kind of French style. Those will be incredibly expensive. Those are mansions, my god. And this is the Red River, so I'm pretty sure this is the same river that flows through Hanoi, but it comes from China just up here across the border. Right. So the centre of town seems to be up here on the Chinese border. Christian church there. And then you can see these tall buildings. So yeah, that makes sense because that's where all the trade's going to be going on between the Chinese and the Vietnamese. Try and find myself a nice coffee shop up here. But there's nothing on the riverbank, to be honest. There's no coffee shops or anything. Yeah, I couldn't find any food around my hotel well, I found food in the market, meat and stuff that I bought, but I wanted a rice dish. And I couldn't find any way of doing a rice dish. I had to order in. I was being a bit lazy, but when the guy delivered it, he saw me, and I went to take the order off him. Young guy, early 20s probably, and as he handed me the food, like, his hand was shaking. I don't know if that's just because he's not used to seeing foreigners, and it made him a bit nervous, or if he's just got a shake, but he was a really nice kid anyway, so said thank you. Got my really nice chicken dinner last night. So right in the distance there I can see a pagoda on the hill. I wonder if that's on the Chinese side. I've got a feeling it is, because I've got to check the map. We're not too far from being at the border. So you got the bridge there, then the buildings directly in front of it, that's Vietnam. The tall buildings behind it, that's China. That's China right there. Wow. There's our Christian church, and it's Sunday, so there's probably a service on today. So a guy Ang about my age just shouted down to me. We just had a shouting conversation. He told me he runs every day, even if it's raining, even if it's cold, he runs. And he asked me where I was staying. I told him Tokyo Hotel. He said it's 100 meters from his home, and he's invited me for lunch with his family today. That's Vietnam for you, in somewhere like this. In the tourist places that doesn't happen so much, but when you come to these places with not many tourists, oh, it's so nice. So yeah, I've got the directions to his house 100 meters down the street, coming this way from my hotel. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to hook up with him and his family for lunch. Why not? Beautiful. So I've got a feeling that's the centre of town over there. Cafe de Ming Dien, that looks like a nice coffee shop. I might end up going over there. I'm just going to explore here first on the Chinese border, and then we'll see. Actually, their flagship hotel is down there, that really tall one. Looks a bit like a ship. I turned the aircon off last night because I felt a bit guilty. You should give me a fan. The aircon wasn't really doing anything anyway. I was like, oh, I won't use her electricity, or the family's electricity. I'll save them a bit of money. And then I thought this morning, when I went to put my trainers on the roof to dry, they've got solar panels all over the roof. I've got a feeling a lot of the electricity in the hotel comes off those solar panels. I'm going to ask her today and her husband how much of her energy comes off solar, because it's so hot here that I imagine that generates quite a lot of power. Okay, that seems to be the nicer side of the river. There's lots of hotels and restaurants over there and coffee shops. We'll see what happens. Okay, this is the border with China. Border gate area, so I'm not sure I'm allowed through this bit. Might not be allowed through this next bit. So I've just come away from the river. River's just there. And this road leads straight to China. That building in front of us is on the Chinese side of the border. Just interested to see what's up here. Oh, this just looks like quite a lively little area actually. So it's quite a nice hotel here, Sapa and I Hotel. Looks like these people might be going into China for work. It should be interesting. It's probably an agreement that they're allowed to go across to work. Not seeing any Chinese food actually, it's quite interesting. Wow, yeah, this is the bridge across the river to China on that side and Vietnam on this side. Woo! So that looks like the pedestrian bridge, and this must be the road bridge, and there's a rail bridge as well, I think, here. Just a lot of thinking about going to China, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so it looks like they get visas maybe in here or something, or get some sort of pass, and they can go across. Chinese always like to build big buildings on the other side. Show you who's the boss. Yeah, and we've got this quite nice hotel here. Visa, WeChat, Alipay. Okay, so you can set up your phone so it can do all the stuff for China there, I guess. I can see a flag of a tour guide there, so. But why would they be walking across the bridge if they're on a tour? They're not allowed to take the bus? I don't know how it works. And then right off the border road they've got this really quiet bit. Yeah, that's China ahead there. Got some guests. No, it's a guest house. Got a lot more food options in this area. I was really surprised how few there are in my area, but maybe I just haven't found them yet. Oh, this is the railway line going across to China. Look, that's the railway. Okay, so that must go across here. So you've got rail crossing, road crossing and people crossing. So this is the railway across to China. Okay, there's a viewing point of the border crossing. A couple of tourists there. Western tourists. There you go. Vietnam, China, Zhongguo. One thing I do have to admit is Chinese food is banging. I imagine the food they get over there is amazing. I wouldn't mind some Chinese noodles. But what normally happens on the border with China is the Chinese send their people across to establish like businesses and restaurants. There's one town in Laos, close to the border with China, where at times you feel like you're in China because there's so many Chinese people, shops, signs, but here hardly anything at all. There's a few Chinese signs, but no businesses that look like they're owned and run by Chinese people. So yeah, the Vietnamese are quite strong at keeping people out. Chinese have invaded Vietnam on more than one occasion, so they're wary. I can see a sign for duty free across there. Maybe that's one of the reasons they're going. Do a bit of shopping. Oh, that's maybe why they take the suitcases. They go across to shop on the Chinese side, buy a load of cheap shit and then bring it back. That makes sense. They ain't going on holiday. They're going on business. I was thinking that building there was under construction. I can see the one behind it with the cranes under construction, but I thought that one was as well. And then looking at it now, actually I think it's finished. It's just rusty and crappy and old. Because all the air conditioning units have already been installed and they look really old, so okay. I think we have to apply for an e-visa before we go over. Yeah, I'm not planning to go to China anyway. I imagine all this comes from China. Almost definitely. Seems to be a lot of excitement about going across this border. Some of them are literally running across. Maybe they're just late for work. Yeah, the guy I met on the bus yesterday said he wished he'd gone into China, because where was he from? Australia or New Zealand? Apparently they don't need a visa, so they can just go across. I don't think he'd ever been to China, so I'm sure we'll get round to it one day if he wants to. Well, maybe they are going on holiday this lot. They look like they're going on holiday. Mott High Bar, 1, 2, 3. Getting their selfies done. So a lot of the Vietnamese seem very excited about heading off into China. Going on holiday, isn't it? It's always good. Nice looking coffee shop. Ooh, we've got kebabs. So nice looking hotel there. It's 500 a night, which is about £17. Yeah, my hotel is 300, it's very basic. You pay a little bit more, you get like a very nice room. I might have gone a bit too low. It's quite interesting. They've got a real problem with the birth rate in China. No one's having kids because they can't afford it. It's too expensive. They've literally got a massive problem. They've got a really aging population. Whereas here, everyone's always having kids. Everyone's always having kids. The owner of my hotel and his wife have got 3 young kids. So this is a growing population. It's also a really young population already. They've got a massive youth population here, so this economy is set to boom. They're just practical here. They keep everything at a good level so people can afford to have kids. There's no shortage of watermelons. Wow. So they're bringing all the coconuts across the road. Sell them on this side as well. Someone is walking in the heat. Okay, so I'm going to take the high road back. I might go across this bridge tomorrow. Wow, someone's trying to save on a taxi by dragging all their luggage, probably from the bus station all the way here. That is a hot, sweaty business. I would pay for the taxi. It's quite a big town. So down there's the border we've just explored. Just going to see what's on this side of the river. Looks quite interesting over here. Might find a nice coffee shop. The only problem is there's this bridge and the other bridge is like 2 miles down that way. So I'm just going to try this coffee shop here, Cafe de Mangden. Looks really nice. Apparently this is the Hilton Hotel, or by Hilton, like a franchise. Yeah, this is my kind of place. Getting a latte. That looks beautiful. I've got the aircon. Oh, here we go. So I've just had a chat with an English student downstairs, JD. She's only 15. She's starting work, it's a summer job at the ice cream parlour next door. And she said the centre of the city is down here near the park. That's where all the shops and things are. Amazing English. Her mum wanted her to study, so she's been studying since she was young. Like really, really good English. So relaxing here. I've been sat here like 2 hours, more than 2 hours. Had a couple of lattes, but I found another hotel down here on this side of the river, which is only a little bit more than mine, but it looks much more modern and clean. I love the owners at my hotel, but I don't think I can stay there. It's grotty. It's not very nice. The location's not very good. I think tomorrow, I've paid for tonight already. I'm gonna go and check it now, and then I'll probably move there tomorrow. There's something really magical for me about just watching a river flowing by. So this is the side of town with all the life on. I'm moving over here tomorrow. I found a hotel down here I'm just going to check out. Oh my god, it's so funny. I've just seen, I'll show you later. I've seen some really crazy stuff here. So I arrived yesterday and I booked a hotel near the bus station, so I wanted to be able to walk to it. There's not much going on my side of the river, it's all happening on this side. This is apparently the centre. of life in this place. Oh, it's amazing. So yeah, tomorrow I've got 2 nights. I've got 1 more night left at my hotel, and after that I'll relocate to this side. There's a nice hotel here, and there's a gym, a good gym up there. And I've got my church. You know how much I like to go to church. So this is the local church. They've just finished the Sunday service. It's quite a pretty building. Look at this. Looks like it's popular. It's just gone 10:30 in the morning. Let's see if I can. Wow, it's so busy. Oh, it's such a beautiful area. All these palm trees and everything going on. Let's see. Okay. Wow, look at that. So there I've got my Sunday church visiting. You will love this town, anyone that comes here, if you stay in the right place. There's no tourism here. Oh my god, look at that. There's no tourism here at all. And there's amazing things to see and do. I think this is kind of Sunday school they're getting ready for. Wow. So on my side of the river there's hardly any food options. On this side you're falling over food. Look at this. Oh my god. Woo. I had some of that barbecue last night on my side. It's cheap. Like, yeah. Oh my god, we've got pork, duck. Woo. So this is near where I'm planning to stay tomorrow. There's beautiful coffee shops, one there, there's one back there. There's food everywhere. There was a Chinese noodle place back there. I want to get some of those. I haven't had Chinese noodles for ages. It's so good. Yeah, this town is super chilled out compared to somewhere like Hanoi. Got these beautiful boulevards of trees. Oh, I'm probably going to spend a bit of time here. Oh, river's just here. I'm on the other side. Wow, there's some nice houses. That's a house. These are houses. She's got a Mini Cooper. Wow. So the hotel is just down here, or tomorrow's hotel. So this is the hotel I'm thinking of coming to tomorrow. It looks really nice. Hi. Sinja. It's alright to take pictures. Wow. Oh, this looks lovely. Okay, so the girl just gave me a key to show myself the room. Oh, a couple of things. Oh wow, there's a balcony. Can't really use it. There's a small desk. The only thing about this room is it's a bit small. It's a little bit small. If you get an older hotel, you get a bigger room. The bathroom looks good. Oh, yeah, that looks decent. It is a very small room. Apparently there's a sky lounge on top, so I might come here tomorrow. I might come here. We'll see. Okay, so this is the top of the hotel. The only thing is, this area is a bit quiet. I think I'm going to try and find a hotel at that end of town. There's way more going on from what I can see. Yeah, it's quite pretty here. So I walked about 10 miles this morning. I've been up there right to that end of town, over the bridge, come back down here, but I've decided tomorrow I'm going to stay that end. That's where the most interesting stuff is. Down here it's more of a residential area. By the bus station there's not much there, but where the taller buildings are in front of me, on the left of the river, that's where the action is. That's where we're going to stay tomorrow. Oh my god, it's so beautiful here. Hey, are you drinking beer as well? This is the girls in Vinmart having lunch with beer. Yeah, I'm going to have some, 100%. No, I'm fine. No, I'm good. So I'm in this beautiful little coffee shop by the river. We've got baby, mum and grandma. Oh no, it's okay. No. Thank you. No. Oh, I really need to take a shower, but I just fancy the coffee. Let's see what this is like. It's really good. Well, yeah, that coffee I had this morning, that was absolutely excellent. Beautiful little spot. Oh, hot. Been walking for about 5 hours. Time for an avocado smoothie. Oh, that's great. So I've just paid my bill. I've had an avocado smoothie and a latte, and this lady has insisted I come and eat some fruit with her. She's one of the owners. She was saying the mangoes come from this tree. Right here. She's an expert with a knife. Having a chat. I understand that we're using Google Translate. It's not too bad. Crazy kids. Yeah, can understand. So that's nice. The owner's just had me sit down and practice English with her for an hour, and then she gave me some fruit and some water. But yeah, I wanted to go to the coffee shop just over here. So. Oh man, it is hot. She was asking me like why I don't want to live in Vietnam. And I said the visa's complicated, but I didn't mention the heat. It's just so. I've gone from being wet all the time up in the mountains to now I'm absolutely sweating my arse off. I'm not in my room or in aircon somewhere. Absolutely sweating. Yeah. Coming up to 5 o'clock. So that's our view. We're headed to this place, which is meant to be a really nice coffee garden, and it's closed. Bloody marvellous. Or is it just that gate that's closed? God. Oh no, we're okay. That's a house or something. And this is the cafe. Let's have a look. Like in the garden, jungle thing. Nice. So this is turning into a disaster. One coffee shop's closed. The other one just didn't look comfortable. I'll go back to the one I was at earlier today. They were really nice to me. It's got more atmosphere. This is my hotel with the kids playing out front. So that's one of the sons. The little girl's friend comes from next door. Oh, it reminds me of England when we were younger. Except my parents didn't own a hotel. What a beautiful place to sit. Much nicer than the other place I just went to. View of the river. You get a view of the mountains if you sit over there. Salt coffee. A bit luxurious. So the family here were quite keen to show me that the fruit they use in the drinks, they're grown on the tree. I think that's papaya there. And I've got a huge mango tree here, which is full of mangoes. What's that? It's all mangoes. So your drinks are pretty fresh here. I had an avocado shake before, it was amazing. Fancy doing karaoke, I got it there. Sun going down in Lào Cai, it's beautiful. It's bloody hot. Just in this coffee shop across the road. Oh, the mountains are so nice. Vietnamese coffee shop on a Sunday afternoon. Got the river just here. Beautiful. Dog. A lady here's a lawyer. The one whose family own it. She's giving me this Falun Gong. But yeah, she's a lawyer during the week. Almost everywhere is closed, but not here. Okay.
Ok hay là mua? Đấy à?
She's so nice and funny.
Thế tưởng là ok chứ không phải là 60.000 với 5 hiệu 60.000 à? Đấy cứ là mềm mềm với Hàn ăn có
£2 worth of this. Put it in some noodles. Beautiful. Thank you. Come on. Video action movie. So getting help making my noodles for dinner.
Oh yeah.
2 assistants.
Something else to eat? Do you want some more toppings?
Toppings. Oh, I've got some pork. I'll do it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Well, can you eat sausages?
No, I don't eat sausage. Yeah. It's alright, I can do it.
These?
Yeah. Alright, I'm getting help making my noodles. Having 2 noodles.
It's so hard to
I've
do
got some
it.
pork as well. These are my glamorous assistants at the Tokyo Hotel. Yeah? You approve? Everyone's very hot. Thank you, sir.
No problem. And you can learn to try and do it yourself.
Yeah, but it's better if you do it.
Oh yeah.